Welcome back to another episode of Straight to the Point. You know, I have my guy here. Before I give him a shout out, let me give him a little bit of his resume, you know what I mean? So he's like a jack of all trades. He does it all, from streaming, from YouTube video, and now as well too, he also does a lot of fitness, you know what I mean? You can tell by his t-shirt, I think his sweater is struggling with all the muscle that he has under that over here for sure. You know what I mean? You can introduce yourself live.
Thanks, shit. Well, yo, brother, I appreciate you having me, by the way.
Anytime, brother. Anytime. Ooh,
yeah.
That was a good dab.
W dab type shit. Well, W man, bro, it's gonna be a W podcast as well. But yo, my brother had me today, so gotta give him a shout out. Everyone go sub to him right now. But I gotta say, what's up? My name is Anthony. I go by Asian Anon because I am half Asian, but the Asian is spelling differently. AIJIN on TikTok, YouTube, Twitch, and Instagram. So if you mind, you can go follow me. But anyways, let's get this podcast on. And again, I appreciate my brother.
Anytime, brother. Anytime. Guys, a quick story, actually. We probably met in less than a week, literally. And now we're here making videos, you know what I mean? So this is what I'm saying, guys. Yo, anytime when you feel like you have connection with good people already, man, just try to connect with this type of guy, you know what I mean? Because we literally just met not too long ago and we're having already deep conversation. We're already helping each other out, you know what I mean? It's rare to find people like that, you know what I mean? So shout out to this guy, big time, coming from far, you know what I mean? And I really appreciate that, you know what I mean? So once again, I'm thankful that you're all the way here, you know what I mean? I'm all the way in the West End, he's all the way in the East End, still made the effort to come here, you know what I mean? So this is what I'm saying, this episode is going to be amazing, you know what I mean? So first come first, you know what I mean? Just give us a little bit about yourself, you know what I mean? Like how you're doing, life updates and everything, you know?
Well, my name is Anthony. I'm 21 years old. I came from Scarborough. I am from Scarborough. But I'm, so I love, I love this content, man. I put my all into it. And, it's kind of, I'm doing good though. I'm chilling, you know.
You're always doing good. No matter if you have 0 to 1 million views, no matter what it is, just because you posted, you put the effort on it. Not everybody might see what you're going through behind the camera and everything, or behind the editing. You're still doing good no matter what it is. You know what I mean? Because you did what you got to do. Don't let anybody try to, like, you know, just because you don't have their certain views, people are gonna be like, you're not doing good, bro. No matter what, you're doing good. You actually went out of your way to make a video. Not everybody will wake up and do that. And this is literally your job. You know what I mean? So if you can do that, anything you do, it's gold. You know what I mean? Don't let anybody try to like make it seem like you're not doing good because you don't have 1 million views, or you're not probably like these other streamers, whatever. Bro, you're doing good. That's all that matters. You're gonna get better from there. So you go from there. You know what I mean? So yeah, my fault. Continue. I had to cut you off on this one. But anyways, go ahead.
That was real. Some real talk. I appreciate it, my brother. And yo, like you were saying, I'm like my brother was saying, I'm here. Like you said something like, I'm here today, knowing you're grinding. So I just want to say a little something. So this kind of relates to it. So when I was 7, I nearly lost my life. I was in the hospital for 2 years. I was in coma for 2 months, and I had people around me, right? I had doctors, nurses, professional doctors literally telling me I wouldn't even have been here. Mm-hmm. So all I want to say is that if you're here today and you have a certain dream, then go do it. Like, don't let anybody stop you. I don't care who they are. Do not let them stop me, because each and every day, like behind the scenes, I'm editing, I'm doing content, literally. Like I even told my boy, and it's kind of a joke when people say it, I had to touch grass, bro. So that's why I'm here today. So I'm here with my boy now, you know?
Yeah.
But if you're here today, because I wouldn't have even been here. Like it's mind-boggling to me that I'm even here, you know? But I just want to say, like, it's a little inspirational message. I just want to say, if you're here today and you have a dream, then do it. Keep going. Consistency is key. Consistency and hard work beats talent every single time. So keep doing it. I'm here with my brother right now, and we gonna chop it up.
We're gonna chop it up from there, man. You know what I mean? I want to ask you a couple of questions when it comes to what you just said right there. After those moments when obviously you said you were 7 years old, right? When you got into the coma and everything. Yeah. So now growing up, whatever. So how did it change your life in a way?
It totally changed my life. So when I got out of the hospital, I didn't go right to school, but when I was in like elementary school, high school, I had no friends. I was always picked on. I always was bullied. I was never the popular kid. And even now, if I'm not popular, so be it. But like, everybody in school pretty much knew I was in the hospital, and they made fun of me, and it's gonna happen. But like, so I got picked on for that, and in elementary school I got picked on for that a lot because I was never the normal kid. I was in hospital that almost lost my life. I came out of coma, and literally everybody in elementary school knew that because that's where it was kind of announced in the elementary school by the time.
Yeah.
And so everybody picked on me for that. I don't remember the last time. It was like my second home, the principal's office. So it was like, bro, it was like, yeah, that totally changed. And then I had my parents come to the principal's office because they were getting pissed by all the bullying happening to me. And it was like, I had to start everything from the beginning, like how to walk, how to talk, how to do every single thing. So I got picked on for that particularly. In high school as well, I got the same thing. Like my second home was, funny thing was the principal's office. And I had rumors spread on me, and it got to the point where but the hospital incident, there was this one guy, I'm not gonna say his name, but he was like, he put a knife up to me. He put a knife up to me because he knew what would happen, and that's why it was so bad. I got picked on because I was at this plaza right near my school, just me, and then there was a bunch of these guys because they obviously knew about the incident that happened with me in the hospital. So that was like the main thing that happened in high school, elementary school, but whatever. And yeah, so it went to the point where he actually got banned from the school because he put a knife up to me, and everyone found out. It was on security cameras and all that. So bro, it was so much. Literally after the hospital I had to deal with, it totally changed my life because I didn't even know I literally would be in this position now. And I didn't even know I would be on this earth because I had like a 15% chance of even being on this earth. And thank God, like God is good. He put me here on this earth. Now I'm here grinding. So if you're here, then grind. Do what you like and do what you love and you're truly passionate about. And it's like slow motion is better than no motion. So it totally changed my life. And I was like, wow. Like I literally every day at high school, elementary school, I thought I was just living in a fake reality because it was like, all this is happening. My second home is a principal's office because of all this. And I was like, damn.
No, continue. It's all good.
But yeah, bro, it's like that.
Hey guys, man. If that didn't motivate you guys, I don't know what it is. You know what I mean? That was loud and clear. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna lie to you, as you're speaking, bro, I'm here thinking, I'm like, people in this world should be grateful, honestly, man.
I feel
people should really be grateful and everything like that. And all the things that you've been through, you use that as fuel, you know what I mean? Like it's perfect, you know, your life right now, as it is, it's the perfect thing because you have so many things that you can be motivated on, you know what I mean?
Yeah, right.
50% chance, you got people bullying you. Now those people that was bullying you, they will come back again after because now they will see that now you're popping. Now they're gonna try to come here, try to be nice to you and stuff like that. Forget these people, man. You're doing good. That's all that matters, bro. And I'm actually really surprised at the fact that because you know what? Speaking of that topic, I was gonna even ask you, you know what I mean, about that, because when I was looking at your stuff and everything, I seen that's one thing I went to pinpoint too as well too. So now with this whole thing right now, right?
Yeah.
If someone is going through the exactly same thing that you're going through right now,
yeah,
right? So what's the one thing that you would tell them?
Honestly, just keep going, believe in God, and God is good. That's all there is. Because honestly, the main man that literally, because I had no one except my family, obviously, but it was like, if it wasn't for God, I wouldn't have been here. So God is good, and amen, and keep going and believe in yourself because, you know, that's who you got to believe in first before anybody believes in you.
True. Guys, there you go, man. That's really well said and everything. I want to transition into your YouTube channel, right? So what inspired you to do YouTube?
Honestly, so before this, I was actually doing music, but I kind of stopped because a little incident happened. But anyways, I'm not gonna get in there because I could go there for hours and hours. Yeah, but anyways, so music is you gotta be just on it. It's nothing you show off your personality that much. And with YouTube, I love to be social. I love to just troll people and do all this stuff. So yeah, I do pranks and I do interview skits and all that, and like it's like you meet more people. I feel like during YouTube, and it's like you can show off your personality more.
It's true.
And it's like I love that trolling stuff. And yes, pranks and stuff. It's so much fun. I love bringing that energy out, and that's why I started.
Yeah, I actually rate that still. I seen the last video you sent me. We're gonna talk about that soon, but that video you sent me, shit was funny as fuck. But that we're gonna go into that in a little bit for sure. And so the first time that you started YouTube, like when you started, right? You were 0 subscribers. Now that everything you're going through right now, like with the subscriber from YouTube, streaming and everything, like did you picture yourself one day being in that position? Or when you started, it was just like, let me just see what that happens, you know?
Honestly, I didn't even think it was possible, because I actually started YouTube. Obviously now it's a new channel, but I was talking to my boy off camera. I actually started YouTube at 14, and my old channel got hacked. And I actually got monetized from that channel as well. But you know what?
I'm pissed, man.
It's fine. That stuff happens. I got to grind, and now it's like.
Well, how did you get hacked?
I love it so much. I wasn't there at the time, and I don't know, man. It was a lot of stuff happening. But life happens. You got to keep going. And honestly, I didn't even know I would start streaming, because I was actually talking to a couple of my boys off camera. Well, obviously. But I was talking to them. We were just chilling, and they were like, "Yo, we should all just start streaming once we actually have to be popping and we have those viewers." Being in the Twitch, I'm like, "Yeah, bro, I'm down." But then I said to myself, "You know what? I gotta take action now. I don't care what y'all say. Like, if I want to do something, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it now." And I know there's people that say, if you want something, you do it now and be fast and just go fast, and that's not the way. But if you want to do something, you got to do it. And it's like, so I started streaming, and now I'm averaging at least to 7 to 8, and my highest viewers is like 20 to 25 viewers just in 4 days. I almost gained 200 followers, and it just keep going every day, streaming 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, streaming every day. And it's like, bro, I wouldn't even know I would be in this position if I listened to my boys. Then we would have started later on, and I wouldn't have to be doing all this. But man, this is what I love to do. So if you love to do something, then go do it. Just do it.
For sure. Okay, so like, what's your favorite video that you've ever done since you started YouTube? What video that you remember, like, this is my favorite video? You know what I mean?
You're talking about now?
From when you started? Actually, okay, let's do both. From when you started till today, and today.
Oh, okay. All right, so my favorite video I did today, oh my god, is Tyrone finally said yes.
Yeah, I see this one, like,
Tyrone. I mean, I be talking about Tyrone a lot, like in my Twitch, my YouTube, my Instagram. I don't know, bro. I think I just have something we going on with Tyrone. I don't know, but
Yeah, I was there. I'm like, you know what though? Sometimes I actually, like, the thing is, I have so much confidence to do things like that. But the thing that he does, I'm like, how the hell does the guy do that? Just go out, like, I don't know how do you do that, but it's actually amazing. It's not everybody that can do that, even though if you're good on camera, that doesn't mean you can go walk up and you can actually ask someone to take a video of you just showcasing what you got to do to someone, which is not scripted, you know what I mean? So you going out of your way, it's crazy, because you have to think about certain stuff, because you have to go based on whichever the person's reacting. So if this person's reacting, if he's angry, you have to know how to, like, maneuver this. If this person's laughing, you have to know how to maneuver this. So what you're doing there is actually pretty crazy. And for everybody that does that around the world, which is pretty cool. So I don't know how you do that, but this is crazy, man. You should be, you should start teaching people how to do that, to build confidence, to talk to other people like that, because it's actually crazy. Because I feel like I can, but at the same time, I can't, if that makes sense. You know what I mean?
I feel, yeah, you're kind of in the middle. I feel you, bro. Like, I was the same way. And the reason why I actually do this is because, like, me, when I go out, even when, like, there's so many girls that I'm literally not talking to, because I don't have that time to actually even talk to them. Like, I'm so locked in right now, and I love trolling. And when people get mad, I troll them, and I love to just see the reactions. I hold in my laugh, because it's like, so funny.
I know
like,
how you do that,
bro. I love that. Like, I'm laughing because I'm like, he's like, it won't, every time they say something, like, he's recording. Like, oh no, he's not recording. So he's actually gay. It's like 2020.
Yeah.
Reference, and I'm like, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you know, like how do you like how it's so hard to even think about it, because I remember actually on my old channel I did it once. I was in Yorkdale. I did it once, but I don't know what it was. Just off the dome, you know, like we went to Yorkdale. Me and my younger brother. Me and my younger brother, we just went off the dome. I'm like, okay. It was the first time that we bought a mic, so I'm like, let's try it out. Let's go to Yorkdale. Let's try to do something.
Yeah.
I didn't know. Like, I'm like, I was so nervous. I'm like, I was talking, but like, I don't know. Like, I don't think people are really gonna bag it. If you guys ever watch that video, if you guys find it somewhere, I was kind of mumbling in a way because I didn't know what to say. Like, I'm approaching someone, I'm trying to see what I can do. So it was hard. So for you to just go boom, 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 that's crazy. Have you ever thought of being an actor?
I agree with that, bro. I mean, you know what's crazy? I always wanted to be an actor, but I feel like I don't want to be an actor because with YouTube, obviously, with doing all this stuff that I do, obviously there's acting involved. You gotta do this and actually kind of be locked in the mode and not really as laugh, but like be authentic, obviously. But with acting, it's like you're with different agencies, people tell you what to do. The reason why I wanted to do this is because I love this, and it does not feel like a job.
True.
And when I go out,
that's
it's like
people,
nobody tells you what to do. It's like you have your own creative vision, and it's like with acting, you're signed to agencies and all this, people telling you what to do. Like, that's what I don't like. Like, I'm gonna tell y'all, I talked to my boy actually about this before, but I quit my job because I'm so locked in and I love this, and I don't want anybody to tell me what to do, what time to do something. Even if the money is there in the moment, if I'm locked in on this, which I am, the money's gonna be bigger in the moment. You know what I'm saying?
Jeez, you made me want to quit my job now, bro. Oh my goodness.
If you want, I'm not telling anybody to do it, but if you want to,
but
go ahead.
Yeah, it's true though, because you know what they say, like, jobs, it kills your dream. You know what I mean?
Yeah, your creative vision, you lose it.
You lose it based on the job. Because think about this, you're probably gonna do 8 hours. Some people might do 12 hours. All this time, you could have done something that you can be, something that God gave you to create, like something that you can do. But obviously, that you went for a job where you're scheduled to be there every day, depending on what you work. Some people, they work 7 to 7, like Monday to Sunday. I know. I do that too, to be realistic, you know what I mean? So that's why it's tough. So that's why right now, me not working at the moment, it feels good, like, you know what I mean? Like,
amen, brother. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta grind, you gotta lock in, bro, dial in,
you
bro.
know? Like, despite of what happened, you know what I mean? Because if you guys don't know what happened, I got hit by a vehicle. So obviously I'm out for work for that moment. But that period of time that I'm actually out, I'm there thinking about it. I'm like, I actually love it. Like, I wake up in the morning and I have ideas of what to do. You know what I mean? Amen. I'm writing things, whatever. Because me, I'm not gonna lie to you, I want to do acting, you know? So I think about, like, you know, what to do. Like, I want to, like, write some short stories and everything for YouTube, you know what I mean? So I'm here thinking about it. I'm like, yo, it was never like that like 2 months ago. You know what I mean? Because I was only waking up for work and go to work and come back home, and I'm tired, I'm sleeping. You know what I mean? So I'm pretty sure everybody can relate for those one that does work, you know? So it's waking up in the morning and I have no one can tell me. No one can tell me. The only person that can stop me is myself. Mm-hmm. Besides that, like, I'm just there, I'm locked in, I'm happy. You know what I mean? There's people that are messaging me, or I message them too to make some content videos and anything, whatever. If it's a yes, it's a yes. If it's a no, it's a no. But the fact that I'm still going out of my way, try to create a schedule where I can book people in and start, it's cool. You know what I mean? Like, I actually really like it, you know? So.
Well, I just want to say, you know, my brother, going through that, he's here, so God is good, and
you know what I mean? Yeah.
I'm glad you're here, bro.
I'm telling you, bro. You know, some people, like, just the way the impact was, some people literally could have died, you know what I mean? Because this whole side, like, literally my head, like, I'm telling you this right now, I've never felt this impact on my head ever. The way I slammed on the floor, I flew. Bro, when this person hit me, bro, I actually flew. Like, it was weird. Scooters all broken and stuff like that. You know what I mean? I'm like, golly. So the fact that, like, you know, I did kind of had a huge headache, but you know what I mean? Because obviously the impact. Mm-hmm. But the fact that some people could have lost their life, you know what I mean? And like he said, be grateful if in the World Cup he had 50% chance. Me, there was no whatsoever percent chance, but some people, they die from things like that. And now I'm here today making a video with my guy, you know what I mean? So
My dog, yeah.
it's cool, just, you know what I mean, like you get the chance to do what you want to do. So I actually really like it. I actually really like sitting home and focus on what I want to do on YouTube and everything. So it's nice, man. It's nice. So what you're doing, posting 4 videos a day, 5 videos a day, whatever you want, it's crazy, man. This guy say he just had in 2 months or whatever, you had like how many thing on Twitch, he said?
Oh, so yeah, I've been on Twitch for like less than a week, and then I'm almost at 200 followers. Like literally just in the past day, I gained like 35 followers, and it's like every day I set a schedule, 1 p.m. every day. Right after I'm done streaming, I do my clips, put them on TikTok and then Twitch. I put them on Instagram, then I edit for YouTube, and it's like daily edit, and it's like, but you know what motivates me actually? You know what motivates me? Because I always want to do this, not just for the money. Yeah, of course, everybody needs money, but
comes with money.
What motivates me is I always want to do this, and I'm literally manifesting this right now, and anybody could clip this right now. But what motivates me, even if anybody does, you know, all this content, your motivation should be your mom and dad. And the reason why is because I want to like buy them a dream car. My mom always tells me when she sees her favorite car, hers is a purple Dodge. And I'm like, Mom, one day I'm gonna
purple Dodge. What Dodge we're talking?
I forget. I think 2020 or 2021.
But you know what's the model? Is it a big car? Is it a small car?
It's a pretty decent. I think it's a medium-sized car. I'm not sure exactly.
A medium-sized car. Okay. Yeah. Is it like a medium-sized? Like it looks like an SUV type one? Does it look like?
Oh no! It's like a Charger kind of.
A Charger.
Yeah.
Your mom has good taste, man. Yeah. Dodge. Your mom has good taste, man. Anyways, continue, bro.
No. All I was gonna say is like, honestly, that's what motivates me all the time, because my parents are grinding their 9 to 5, and it's like I'm grinding this, bro. It's actually insane, but like I love this, and the consistency feels so good every time I do it, and I feel like I'm locked in. I'm actually proving something to myself that I do this every day, and I feel like God just put me here on this earth, and you know, just to grind and do this, because I really truly am saying right now, I'm manifesting. I'm gonna buy my dad and mom their dream car. I want to like give my parents $20,000, $30,000. I want to buy them. I want to put them in a mansion. I want to do all this for them. I want to take them on vacation. And it's like, that's my motivation, to just give myself a drive, you know? Just like doing this for my family.
I appreciate that, man. That's good to be like, you know, a family man, you know? Oh, bro, that's good. That's amazing. I really rate that, to be honest. I was going to say, who's your inspiration in terms of YouTube? Like any YouTubers, any content creator, like who's your inspiration?
So, I'm going to have to say Logan Paul. The reason why is, I mean, like, obviously right now he's still doing YouTube, but he does more WWE, obviously all that. But 2017, he started, and I started my YouTube channel when I was 14, and that's why I started. Like when I started on YouTube, I uploaded videos, daily vlogs every day. I uploaded skits, I uploaded this, that. I was all over the place at that time. But now I'm just kind of doing the same thing, but still Logan Paul got me into this YouTube, so that's I'm gonna have to say Logan Paul for sure.
Yeah, man. Jake and Logan, those two guys, man, like some people, I don't know why they hate on them for some reason.
Yeah.
But those two guys were geniuses, man.
Yeah, bro, that's what I'm saying. They know the strategy.
You know what I mean?
On YouTube so long.
Like, bro, now one of them is in the WWE, one of them is professional boxing. Like I was gaming not too long ago, right? So I had like the undisputed boxing game, right? I go all the way down, but you have to unlock him or buy him, something like that. Bro, I see Jake Paul in the game. I'm like, oh my goodness. I'm like, this guy started from YouTube. Well, from what? Was it like Vine, Nickelodeon or some Vine or some shit like that? I don't know. It started from there. And now this guy is all the way in the game. Logan Paul, I have WWE 2K24. He's in the game too. I'm looking at it. I'm like, these guys were YouTubers just like us one day, and they branched out. They didn't care what anybody had to say. I'm pretty sure they had their things going on behind closed doors. You know, that's, you know, them, you know. But bro, they kept grinding no matter what. I'm pretty sure they wanted to quit at some point, because it happened to me too. I had this time where I just stopped doing YouTube, whatever, not motivated anymore, stuff like that. I don't know if that ever happened to you, but you know, a lot of people, it does happen. I'm pretty sure maybe probably did happen to them too. But now look at where they're at right now. You know what I mean? So if they can do it, what can we? Like we can do that too. You know what I mean? 100%. But our time will come, no matter what it is. So it's pretty awesome. Like, you know what I mean?
Amen to that. Yes.
Yeah, for sure. So so now you talk about your schedule, whatever. Your schedule. So you said you start at 1 p.m. and then what time do you finish? Or what time do you think, okay, I'm done for today?
So 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and it's not really like a certain amount I stream for. Obviously, I'm starting out, so I'm not doing 8-hour, 5-hour streams. No way, because I still need my day to edit and at least go outside, touch some grass and all that, you know? Yeah. But so usually about an hour, 2 hours, depends how it goes. Usually, like right now, I'm doing an hour, 30 minutes, sometimes 2 hours, so I can get like maybe 3-4 clips in, and that's it. And then after that, I'm done, straight editing. I get something to eat, I go back downstairs, I edit, get Instagram content out, TikTok, all that, Twitch, Instagram, like I said, I said that. And then I go outside, and then I do what I can, you know. It's just a grind.
No, that's blessed of stuff. Now I want to get into more so of your fitness journey, because, you know, I know right now, you know, like I said earlier in the beginning, I know that the sweater is struggling under there, bro. But I wanted to speak about fitness thing. So what does fitness means to you?
Ooh, that means everything to me. And the reason why is because I almost even lost the chance to, you know, use my body, use my legs, use any part of my body, honestly, bro. And I almost lost the ability to even walk again. Like, my legs are just like, I don't even know how I'm walking today, but I am, because I was in a wheelchair so long. I had to do physiotherapy so long, and it's not even just that, but it's like, bro, you have one body, you gotta use your body, take care of your body. And I go to the gym 5 days a week. I seriously love it, and it makes me feel so good, especially because I'm editing all day. I need to go out.
You know what? I swear, I promise anything, that's gonna be my next question. My next question was, I was gonna ask you, how do you like manage your time with working? I quote YouTube, streaming and everything, working out, being with your family. Like, how do you manage all of this? Like, you know what I mean?
Well, thank God, I do have a gym at home, and it pretty much has all the equipment like the gym has, thank God. But the thing is, I still go to the gym mostly because, you know, it's nice I love being around people, and, you know, I get to be in that atmosphere around people, and it's like I'm cooped inside editing, doing all my stuff, and it's nice to actually go outside, because like I said, it's a joke, but I have to like touch some grass, go outside, and it's like, but it's the convenience is that I have a gym at home, so I'm grateful for that. But you know, I need to go out, you know.
That's sick, man. Oh man, I need one at home too. So no, okay, that's pretty solid. And then, so like, how do you define like success in your fitness journey?
Well, a good question. Okay, well, success in fitness journey, honestly, is just inspiring others through your fitness journey. Because obviously, like, I almost, like I said, right, I almost lost the chance to even be walking today. And there's a lot of people that have the same thing, but I was in a coma for 2 months. Like, you got to think about that. Like, I was not moving for 2 months. Like, I was pretty much like dead at the time, pretty much. And it was super scary. I was in hospital for 2 years, and I didn't even know I would even be here today with my brother right now. But amen, God is good. I am. So it's like, if I can inspire people to work out, which honestly, like, I'm gonna be real with you, there is actually people that do message me, not all the time obviously, but there's people that see my Instagram videos and all that, because I have a documentary actually on my Instagram that shows me my life journey. I think you've seen that.
Yeah, I've seen that.
It shows me my life journey when I was like a baby, I was small, the advantages when I got older, and my story. Just, if you want, watch it. Maybe my brother will put the link in the bio, but
it's gonna watch it for
there
sure.
is some people that do message me because they watch that and they're like, how do you overcome that? Like, you're doing all this now, you're working out, your physique is insane. Like, I'm just like, you know what it is? There's so many people that literally hated on me when I got out of the hospital and say, oh, I wish you weren't here, blah, blah, blah. I wish you were still in coma, blah, blah. You know what? That's cool. And all my friends were out partying, doing all that. I never got invited to a party in high school. elementary school, never drank, never smoked. All those guys are still doing that, and it's like, bro, I just got to be locked in, and that's my goal. And it's like, I'm just glad I'm here today. So just if any means I could just grind, that's what it is.
Well spoken, bro. Well, it's in the truth. You know, anytime that he wants to grind, bro, he's all the way here. But you guys don't understand at the fact that, like, bro, we literally just I don't think it's been a week that we even know each other, bro.
Not even.
I don't think,
no.
Like, literally just from posting content, boom, he came. I'm like, you know what though? Good vibe. Let me just ask him if he'll be down to be a part of this what's it called again? Podcast. Boom, and he's here. I'm like, bro, this is crazy. Especially when he told me I'm coming from Scarborough. I'm like, and I'm all doing the West End. I'm like, what? I'm gonna shout out to this guy big time, bro. This is how I know this guy's gonna go far, man. If there's a definition of someone that's gonna go far, is this guy. He's been through a lot, and he's coming all the way here, and maybe you probably done stuff that I don't even know that you probably sacrificed to go all the way to places just to make videos. But that speaks a lot, bro. I don't know, that speaks a lot still. You honestly, be patient, keep grinding. Your time is gonna be right in the corner still. You just don't stop. That door is right there. The only thing you gotta do is just open it. At the moment it's already unlocked. You just gotta find that door. As soon as you hit that one video that's gonna bring you big, rap.
My brother, I appreciate it.
All the people that was talking shit about you, I promise I they'll come back. Guarantee, bro, they'll come back. And you have the choice to, if you wanna fuck with them.
Let them
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But right now you do what you gotta do, you know what I mean? So guys, so right now, so there's a new thing, like a new topic that I'm bringing up, which is truth and false. So I'm gonna ask you, I'm gonna say a question, you're gonna say truth and false. You can say why if you want to. If you have a why, if you don't have a why, it's just a truth and false.
Okay.
So now I'm gonna talk about the truth and false in terms of fitness. So truth and false, cardio, is it the most effective workout to gain muscle?
No.
That's false. Do you have why or no?
So, cardio makes you lose fat that's stored in your body, but you said gain muscle, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, usually that's like, actually doing those machines and all that stuff. That's right? Usually
Yeah.
muscle.
Okay, so hold on. So let's just say if I don't work out anymore, I don't pick up any weights and whatever, I just do cardio, I'm most likely gonna lose muscle, right? But I'm gonna lose some fat and lose some muscle, right? Or am I still gonna gain muscle?
You would be more lean, obviously, and that'll make the toxins come on your own, like the bad toxins come on your body.
Yeah.
Because obviously you're sweating like profusely when you're doing cardio and all that stuff. Depends how much you pick up the pace during cardio. But yeah, you would lose some muscles, obviously, because you're not actually working out those muscles,
Oh man. All right, guys. He said it. So, truth and false, stretching before a workout reduces risk of injury.
100%, yeah.
Yeah?
100%.
There you go. Truth or false, hydration is important for the muscles recovery after a workout.
100%. H2O is so necessary. 100%.
There you go, guys. Do you drink a lot of water?
Yes, sir.
How many water do you drink a day?
Ooh, well, I can't really say because it depends usually.
Yeah.
But man,
on your days when you're super grinding on your diet, like do you have a specific?
Okay. Usually where's my? I didn't bring my water bottle with me, but usually my water bottle is like around this high. Mm-hmm. Usually I drink like two. No, not two. Sorry, that's not a lot. But usually like three and a half of those.
Okay, yeah, that's a lot though. Oh, that's a lot. All right. Where is it? Okay, truth or false? Skipping a warm-up can lead into a higher risk of injury.
100%, yeah.
So, how long do you do your warm-ups?
Usually around
sometimes low-key, I don't do warm-ups still.
You don't?
Sometimes low-key still.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna be a hypocrite right now. Sometimes I do the same thing too. Because I'm like, bro, I just want to work out. Because it feels so good. I love working out.
Yeah, me too. So sometimes I don't. Yeah, but you know what I mean? This is just to be though.
Yeah. Nah, usually when I do stretches, usually that's like 10 to 15 minutes. Something like
10 15 minutes, yeah, that's a lot. I think that's it. So now in terms of life, truth and false, success will always lead into happiness.
Ooh. So that you know what? Yes, it does. Actually.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you think so, right?
Yeah.
Me, when I saw this question, I'm like, I feel like it can go both ways. Reason why? Because I feel like success, yes, it can bring you to happiness, but sometimes, when you see other celebrities, they're successful, but they don't seem like they're happy.
True.
You know what I mean? So that's what, for me, it's just like, I feel like it's a balance of both, if that makes sense. You know what I mean?
True.
But yeah, so truth and false, everybody in this world has a purpose in life.
Oh, 100%. 100%.
Do you know what's your purpose in life?
I feel like my purpose, since I love to be around people, my purpose is just, to make content and be in that atmosphere, because it's like I said, if it doesn't feel like work and it doesn't feel like something that you hate but you're doing just because you want the outcome to be quick, then it's not for you. But I actually love it. Like, what's crazy? I'm telling you right now, I'm losing, like, I have to go to sleep, but it's like I'm like going to bed at 3 to 4 a.m. These days. I'm losing sleep. The only thing I think about at night is content. And it's so hard for me to fall asleep later because, I was looking at the screen, editing, doing all this, but it's like, I truly love it and I'm losing sleep over this. And it's like, if you're your intuition is so locked in with that, then it's like, 100% you have a purpose.
For sure. A question, not know what's ever true or false, but what editing software do you use?
So I use two editing softwares. I use Final Cut and I use iMovie, but obviously Final Cut you have to pay for. Yeah. But iMovie is just, it's so simple and it's like, it can honestly do everything for you.
Mine too. Mine is Adobe, like Premiere Pro, or the quick one, like it's CapCut.
Oh, that one's good.
Yeah, so those are my two ones. If I actually sit down on my laptop, it's gonna be Premiere Pro. But if I want to do it on my phone, sometimes too on my laptop, do something quick, it's gonna be CapCut.
Double.
And I actually like CapCut, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie to you. I actually like it. It's really useful, to be honest, especially when you get the pro version one, when you pay for that one. It's actually really not bad. So they actually have a lot of things that I actually like. So, truth or false, it's better to avoid conflict for a peaceful life.
100%, yeah.
100%, right?
Yeah.
All right, me too. I'm in between both.
Okay.
Truth and false, you can control your own destiny.
100%, you can, yeah.
That's true. Truth and false, true love lasts forever without effort.
No.
Yeah, facts. I agree. Okay. Truth and false, in a deep relationship, both partners should always agree on everything to avoid conflict.
Yes and no.
Yes and no, right?
Mostly yes.
Okay, why? If you don't mind me asking.
So I understand, but say it one more time.
Okay. Truth and false, in a deep relationship, both partners should always agree on everything to avoid conflict.
Mostly, yes, they should agree on everything, but there's obviously going to be times when they don't agree with certain things that they say, but in the moment, it's not going to make the relationship work. It's not going to make it happy because the other partner does not like that, but they're just saying yes and they're being forced to it. So it's like, if you're in a relationship like that and you're being forced to say yes because you know how they're going to lash out at you, react and all this, and that relationship's not for you. That's why the best thing right now, I'm not saying this for anybody, all right? I'm not hating on relationships, but if you're in a relationship like that, leave, because that's just not it,
That's not it. Truth and false, communication is key in any relationship, no matter how long you guys have been together.
100%, yeah.
100%, yeah, that's true. Okay, I was expecting you to say that. Okay, truth or false, the most important thing in a relationship is being physically attracted to each other.
No.
Yeah, you know what though? I'm not gonna lie to you. When I saw this question, I'm like, I'm in the same boat as you, because I feel like, you can be attracted in so many different ways. It's not only physical, you can be attracted in any certain way. So, and connection plays a big part.
100%.
Connection, you know what I mean? It plays a really big part. If you guys have any connection with whoever you're at, just like my man said, leave.
Gotta cut.
Yeah, facts. I think that was the last one for the truth and false. So now we're gonna answer the question that my supporters has sent you. You know what I mean? So you better be ready for that. You know what I mean? So I'm excited, So the first question that And it was anonymous. I don't know why people are scared to say who they are. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna have to ask you.
It's all good.
The first question. He said, I say he, oh shit, I can't expose. My bad, brother.
I mean, yo, look, it is.
My bad, brother.
Yo, look, hey, it is 2025, so it's like you never know.
You never know who can it be. There you go.
You know what I'm saying?
So it says here, it said here, ask about the sperm video that he posted. So the last video that he posted, and ask if he ever tasted sperm himself.
Ooh, that's crazy. So I'm gonna be real with y'all right now. It is 2025, so like if y'all, you know what I'm saying? I don't want anybody to get canceled, but like, yo, like, I hope y'all don't judge me on this, but I did taste Tyrone's sperm. Non-consensually, I did.
That's like you said, man, Tyrone.
You know what I'm saying? But no, on some real shit. Nah, I never tasted sperm. But I did give out natural, it was all natural sperm, you know, like it was all real, you know what I'm saying? So.
Yeah, bro. If you guys did not check this video, guys, don't forget, check that video, bro. That shit was hilarious. So now it says if you could choose any superpower, which superpower would you have?
Probably to, let me think. Okay.
It can be anything, but you have to pick only one.
Probably to fly.
For the fly, right?
Yeah.
So like, imagine you can fly illimitedly, right? So you can go as far as you want. So you will pick fly.
Yeah.
So I just imagine flying without being tired. You just keep going. That would be sick though.
That would be sick, but honestly, the thing is, I'm scared of heights, so it would kind of scare me.
Oh, for real? So like, would you go to rides like Wonderland and stuff like that? Would you?
Oh, so I'm gonna be real, y'all, and y'all can call me a baby for this, but I never been on the Behemoth, bro.
Hey, I've been there once. My heart was gone, but I will go there again. I don't care. But that shit, the thing is about rides. It's actually pretty scary. Like,
it is, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, imagine you're on top there. Like, I remember when I went with my boys, we were on top, but we were in the beginning, so I could see everything, bro. Yeah. I could see like my legs, like, you know, I'm there, and I can see all the way down. As soon as it goes down, fuck.
It's like, that's it, bro.
Yeah, I try my best not to faint, because I've seen some videos on YouTube or like reels and everything, how people like they faint through the thing. I try not to do that too, you know? So
that's crazy though, bro.
That's crazy, bro. I don't know how can you get to that level, but I don't want that. So another question over here from Anonymous. It says over here, if you go on a date with a girl and she farts, is it a turn off?
No.
Yeah, me too. It used to be when I used to be younger, I used to be like, oh, but then I realized I'm like, shit. Okay, this is the thing. On the first date, whatever, hold it for a little bit, you know what I mean? On the first date, just because of the fact that we don't know each other, because you don't want me to, you know, start farting for no damn reason. Yeah. Obviously, you want to be like, you guys want to stay clean for the first date. But as time goes, you know, if we like each other, we're cool. I don't care if you fart. Do what you got to do, you know what I mean? But on the first day, at least, let's not do that, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Because just imagine, like, you go out with a girl the same day, she just farts. Like, you want to be confused, you know what I mean? You'll be like, what the heck?
Yeah.
But as time goes, it's all good, yeah. It's natural, you know what I mean, bro?
Natural, yeah.
Yeah,
so I'm going to tell you a story, for real. So I was talking to this girl, and so we were on a date. I'm dead ass about this. I ain't even lying.
I can't wait. Okay, yeah.
I ain't lying. We're on a date, and she farted on me.
She farted on you?
Yeah, 10 times. But I ain't gonna lie. Bro. Can I be real with you?
Yeah.
That was kind of a turn on. Like,
yo, that was a turn on for you?
Nah, I'm playing with you. That never happened. No, that never happened. But if it did, I ain't gonna lie, that would probably tell me to just leave.
Bro,
yo, what?
10 times, that would be funny as hell.
Nah.
Bro, that would be crazy. All right. So it says over here now. So what impresses you from a girl? So like, if you see a girl, like, what impresses you?
Ooh, just the way she, like, you know, talks, how...
Yo, my fault, but the farting part killed me still. I'm just thinking about it. I'm like, bro, imagine farts on you 10 times and you like it too. That's different. Still.
I mean, you know, shit, that could be someone's, you know, kink.
Yeah. Some people they like shit like that. If you guys do, well, all means do what you gotta do. But I'm just laughing because it came all of a sudden. I did not expect that I didn't expect him to say that, so I'm freaking dead. But yeah, what impresses you from a girl?
Nah, it's all good. Just the way they talk. Like, honestly, I don't really be doing this anymore. Cause like I don't really care to, and I kind of already, like, before I even see the girl, like, I can already tell, like not to get their number, but when I used to like ask for these girls' numbers, obviously I used to talk. I was like, hey, I seen you from across the street. I thought you looked really good, so I would get it if I didn't come up to you and say you look beautiful, blah blah. And I see what they say from that. Like, and usually with one time, I remember there was this one girl. She was like, well, I really appreciate your confidence. Thanks for coming up to me, and I love that so much. And what's your name? And then I say my name, and then she actually says it back to me, my name, and I'm like, not a lot of girls do that, and that's not huge, but it's like when girls say that, it's like they're actually actively listening, and it feels like they're more mature, because a lot of these girls these days don't really message you. And I've had those, a lot of things, and I bet you a lot of guys watching had the same thing too, where a girl ghosted you, she left you unseen, but she said she'll message you, she gave you her number, and it's like
never did.
Some of these girls that girl that I'm talking about, I don't remember her. This was a while ago, but she actually actively messaged me back, and then we met up again with each other. And you know what? Just because she did that, I actually respect that. And she was mature about it too. She was close to my age at the time too. But that's not even the point. The point is she was actually mature about it. So it's like if a girl holds herself accountable with what she says and how she speaks, it's like really in depth. Like I love that. And it's not even in the way they look. Obviously you got to be, when you're with a partner, you got to be physically attracted to them a bit, like obviously, but the way they talk and the way they actually treat you and they follow with what they're saying, that really keeps you with them.
Facts. There you go, guys, man. That's nice, but it is true though. Since of the year, so how do you handle your breakups?
Well, usually I just talk to Tyrone.
You guys are like, Tyrone must be a lucky person, huh? Tyrone must be lucky.
Yeah.
That's the fourth time that Tyrone, I hope when you see this video, I hope you're actually happy. He's truly loyal to you, bro. Trust me.
How I handle things. So I was in a huge depression mode because I was talking to this girl. And this is any guy's thing, but I'm gonna be honest.
I know those
my
ones.
My first relationship was with not trying to be rude to women or anything, but it was with a MILF. It was with a mom, and she was a Latina, and Latinas are they're perfect. I was 20 at the time.
Is that your type, Latinas?
Well, of course. I was 20, she was 30, and I was like,
what?
How did I even get this? I swear.
You bad that?
Obviously we were dating at the time, and we went on dates and stuff all the time, and we were together for 2 months, but it was like, we fell asleep with each other on the phone, and I lost some sleep because I had to open my eyes and see if she was still on the screen. I thought I was in a reality, in a dream, and it was like, that made me so depressed when she left, because it's like, we met each other randomly, like in the Instagram comment section. I was like, bro, what? I just liked all her pictures. She hit me up. I was 20 at the time, and I was like, bro, how is this even possible? She hit me at the time. I got her number. We started dating. We started going out. Blah blah blah. Then 2 months happened. It was just, I was in a pickle at the time. Not like that. But But on God, I broke up with her. And we didn't talk. I was in a depression mode because I was like, I don't know, man. But it was just like I had to do what I love. And right now, like I'm kind of on the same topic, but like all of these girls really hurt me that I was talking to. And it's like, I've been talking to so many girls, it just gets boring at the point. And I'd rather be locked in on something that actually makes me money. And then the girls will come later, So it's like, that's what it is. Like a girl I was talking to, right? She was a 10 out of 10. I'm just hands down. Like, I'm gonna be real true. She sees this, you're a 10 out of 10. But we're not talking anymore. So, but anyways.
She'll come back.
Maybe, but I ain't gonna take that back, because exes, I don't take that back. I'm not gonna lie.
Man, sorry about that, guys.
Real shit. It's like, but I'd rather grind than talk to a girl, you know, and actually get money and grind for my family in the future. That would make me bags and bags, instead of talking to a girl that just, I guess, gives me that happiness. But it's like, what actually fully gives me happiness is grinding for my family, wanting to buy my parents their dream cars, wanting to buy my parents a mansion, a house, want to retire my parents, give them money. And that's what truly makes me happy. And then being with a girl that potentially would leave me. Just being real.
Well said, bro. Fudge. Well said over here, man. So now over here it says, we already spoken about that, but your favorite YouTuber of all time, which he said it was Logan Paul, right? So now, Sylvie, do you play any sports? If so, which sports do you play?
So I used to play basketball on a league. I used to play hockey on a league as well when I was like 14 to 16.
14 was your prime year, huh?
Yeah, I did. I don't even know how I did all this content, drop so much
I'm
content.
saying at 14, every time you keep saying 14, I'm like, yo, you've been killing it at that year. From that year until now, you've been cooking, bro.
Bro, I don't even know that time. Like literally, bro, you know what's crazy? Like my parents even know this too. I had my laptop. I brought it to family gatherings. You know, I used to edit at family gatherings, and I didn't go to family gatherings because I was editing. Every day there was vlogs. Every day there was content. Every day there was this, there was that. I was like, but now streams every day, you know, other things every day, and it's like, you gotta get back on the grind.
Really
like I'm cutting out all these girls, bro, and it's like, I'm so locked in and I'm manifesting everything, and I just wanna do this for my family.
So hold on, I have a question. Like that's not them. That's just me. How do you is there a specific time to be on live?
Honestly, no. But the thing is, you have to have a schedule. And the thing is, in my TikTok bio, I say 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Twitch every day. I put all my socials there and all that stuff. And then on my Twitch, I put my Instagram, TikTok, my YouTube, and my Twitch. Like I said, I put that all there so they can see all the different accounts. They can see what name is under. My username is Asian Anon on every single platform. So I guess that actually is helping me build a following because it's same name under every single platform. So that's the thing too. If y'all are getting into content, use a name that you truly like and you think it stands out. I just think this stands out obviously because I am half Asian and it's a different wording for Asian. And Anon is actually a brand for snowboarding glasses. And I used to have them. But yeah, bro, there's no specific time, but you gotta have a schedule. That's why I say 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every day. And I tell people in my TikTok. So like, I feel like it helps because when I do that, I average usually every single stream now because I started less than a week, like 7 to 8 viewers. Like, and that's not bad. And so I'm already affiliated.
So like, what do you do on your streams?
Honestly, I do random stuff, bro.
Random stuff, right?
Yeah, because I'm starting out. I get it. So I'm gonna do IRL pranks soon.
Can you actually send me your Twitch, if anything?
Oh yeah, I got you.
Yeah, can you text it to me? I actually want to tune in as well too. At least I can take some notes of what you do as well too. So whenever the times when I do mine, I can go from there. You know what I mean? I think I'm gonna start doing that still. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, at least it's good to see like someone that I know that does as well Twitch as well too, because it's something that like I'm actually thinking of doing as well too. So that would be nice though. You know what I just thought about with all the conversations that we've spoken off camera and on camera? What I'm gonna start doing is the same way I treat my 9 to 5, I want to treat my life like that. So I want to wake up earlier so I can start at 9 and then finish everything at 5. So I get the chance to,
Amen.
You know what I mean?
My brother.
I want to get the chance to do videos and edit, like you said, and also go to the gym as well too and spend time with family, friends, everybody like that I can, you know what I mean? Go from there. I think I want to start doing that, put that schedule like that. And if I have videos in times like this, like a little bit late and everything like that, I will still make time for that too. But I want to do like 9 to 5. I want to do like all my stuff, like all my work that I got to do, gym, everything, whatever. And then after hours, if I have to do videos like a little bit after hours, I'll call like my overtime. You know what I mean? I want to do something like that too. But all the things that we did spoken about, it actually woke me up so much, and I want to start doing that, to be honest, you know?
Okay, I like that. You got to think about, if you want to make that your real job, you got to think about like it's your real job. And it will be,
you know? It will take a little bit some time, but you know what I mean? Just patience is the key. I just go from there, and you never know which video I will just drop and it just becomes something big. But yeah, you're right still. I think I'm really going to like focus on that too, you know what I mean? So the time that I'm home, at least let me try to focus on that too, because you never know. What if something big happens? And also that I don't need my job anymore because this is what I'm doing, you know what I mean? And I think I'm gonna start doing that. I appreciate that actually though, you know, the talks on camera and off camera.
Take action, just do it.
Yeah, it's facts, man. Sorry, supporters, I'm gonna continue again with the thing. I kind of took the shine a little bit, but
it's all good, bro. We're speaking some facts. I hope y'all were listening first.
It's oh man, I don't know, man. I actually like it still. I actually like it, but we'll talk even more off camera for sure. So yeah, so it says, so someone asked Rich, so what's your goal in terms of social media?
Honestly, I'm just doing this for my family, bro. I'm telling you. Like, literally, that's why I started at such a young age. And I had so many people.
Honestly, I hope your family watches this video because, I don't know, but they will be happy hearing that still, you know? I've never had anybody, even from my old channel when I used to do podcasts, I've never heard anybody talking about their family so much. You're doing this for the family. I hope they can watch the video so they can know, like, where you're coming from. I know you obviously told them that already. I know they probably know. But the fact that I hope they understand that it's not the first time you said it. You said it multiple times. So you're actually manifesting. You're telling the universe this is what you want. And whatever you manifest something, it may not happen today, tomorrow, but it will happen eventually.
I'm sure.
So right now we're like, 2025? You never know. What if 2025 later on or 2026 you get them something and they can see the proof and be like, oh damn, he's been seeing that on camera. He's been seeing that anywhere that I'm doing this for the family. So that's very good for me, you know?
Yeah, even if
I hope they can see this video, man. Because that's gonna be nice. They will be happy from hearing that from you, you know? That's very nice.
I appreciate that. Yeah, that's my inspiration to just keep going. I'm doing this for my family. I want to retire my parents. I want to give my parents loads of money. I want to take them on vacation because everything they've done for me is like honestly was crazy. I want to buy them their dream car, which my mom talks about all the time. She literally sees it and she's like, and I'm like, Mom, I'm gonna buy this for you. And I literally, I put my name on a signature on a piece of paper. I still have it on my house, even on a stream. That I said, mark my words. In 2 years, I'm gonna buy my mom and dad their dream car and their dream house. I'm gonna retire them, and I'm doing this for my family because
it might not be in 2 years. It might be even earlier than that. Still,
who knows, bro? But that's my motivation to just keep going for my family because I want to just give back to my family.
Damn.
That's it.
Damn, what a way to end this video, man. That was nice. Yeah, that was actually really nice though. Still, that's actually true, man. Just seeing your family happy, it makes you 100 times happier, you know, and stuff like that, bro. That's really good, man. Honestly, now what you can do is help your family as much as you can. What you have now, just be who you are. Always respect your family, be around your family, stuff like that, you know. It's good, man. It's good because it's gonna be today. This is what you're doing, and tomorrow you buy them a car, retiring. Sure, they're gonna go crazy, man. They will be so happy, man. You don't understand. You know what I mean? And it's crazy. There's one in my own, you know, that did that to me. You know what I mean? Like that made me retire. That's a blessing. Still, that's a blessing. You know, it will really happen. To be honest, man. My question to ask to wrap up this video. So, there's someone that you truly know, or someone that you want to see in this podcast today, and the catch is you have to help me bring this person in this culture as well too, to also make a video as well too. Who would it be?
Sorry, say one more time, brother.
So who would you want to see in this podcast? And the catch is you have to help me to bring this person to make a video here with me.
Justin Bieber, honestly.
Justin Bieber.
I'm gonna say that because, like, you know, I was listening, like, bro, I listen to this guy when I work out. I listen to this guy every single day, and it's like, I talk about this guy. My mom and my dad know he's my favorite artist. I'm not even glazing right now, but it's okay if you gotta glaze a little, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I glaze Tyrone, Jamal, DeMarcus, DeQuavis every day, and you know what? I double glaze them. I glaze them, especially with donut glaze. But like, yo, I ain't gonna lie.
I heard him.
It's cool. Like, Justin Bieber's honestly my favorite artist. I listen to him every day. He's on my every single playlist, and I literally manifest this too. I'm gonna have him on a stream, and if we have him on a podcast, that's who I truly want. The
day that happens that Justin Bieber ever comes to one of my podcasts, I'll bring you there for sure. I'll bring you there for sure still. And you're not gonna be behind the camera. You're gonna be right there as well too, because he has to see that. You know, I'm pretty sure you'll be happy to see. You know, I'm not gonna call you a fan, but a supporter. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
so
I appreciate it.
That's really good too, man. But guys, I appreciate it big time. Whoever that came all the way here, that came to support this video. Once again, man, I appreciate you coming all the way here to make this video. You know what though? I'm gonna have fun editing this video. You know what I mean? Because I feel like I won't be able to finish this video in one day, because I feel like every time I'll be watching this video, I'll actually pause it and try to grind to do something else, because of the fact that, like, you know, this video, I feel like this podcast was more so like, it's more so like heartwarming for me. I feel like it was more so something that touched me, because it made me really wake up in a way, you know what I mean? So I'm actually happy that everything went well, no cancellation, no nothing. I feel like I'm really happy because I feel like this video was something to wake me up as well too, you know what I mean? So once again, I appreciate you coming all the way here, giving the wisdom words on and off camera as well too. I appreciate it big time too. And I also doing a vlog as well too. He's in the vlog as well too. So either way, you guys won't miss out on anything. Once again, shout out to your family big time, you know what I mean? I usually let people shout out who they want at the end, which you will, but I'm going to say my shout out to your family as well too, because I can tell you your family is a really good family, you know what I mean? So for you to talk about your family like that, that means that you have a great family, and I really appreciate that, because me and myself, I have a really great family.
Love that.
So I'm going to give a big shout out to your family, because it's really good what they're doing, and it's really good what you're doing as well too, and keep it up, man. Keep it up, yeah.
I appreciate it.
Keep it up big time, bro.
My dog.
Bro, one more thing, man. You gotta shout out anybody that you want besides your family, because I already stole that from you know, from me. I already took that. So.
Well, yeah, like you said, shout out to my family, but shout out to Tyrone too. But also, shout out.
Tyrone, pull up, bro. I need you to be here, bro. I need you to
you know
be
what I'm
here.
saying? I do. I like Tyrone, bro. Like, it's like I do.
Yeah.
But nah, like honestly, shout out to y'all. You know, honestly. What's up to my boy, because he works hard. Behind the scenes, he's editing,
up to my
do
boy
a bunch
too.
of stuff. I appreciate you, brother.
Yeah.
I appreciate you. But yeah, shout out to my boy, because he is very sexy right now. Like, I ain't gonna lie.
Guys, man, I'm not gonna lie to you, I've been drinking a lot of water lately. I think that's why, man.
W minutes. Well, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Tight. But yeah, no. Like, shout out to my boy. Shout out to my mans for having me here today. And, you know, shout out to y'all for watching this, taking the time to watch us.
Facts, bro.
Giving the questions to my boy so he can ask me, and I love answering these questions.
Especially the questions, bro. I posted last minute, guys, bro. The fact that you guys came, whoever that actually went out of it to ask you a question, I'm actually happy. And it's funny because it's till now, but the fact that we're making the video, still shout out to you guys, man. At the end of the day, man, I actually, you know what though? Okay, you know, let me just pick one over here right now, because I'm actually seeing one over here right now over here. One last question from the subscriber. I don't want her to oh, I just exposed her. You know what? Yeah, I don't want her to know, but F it. Dream, what's your dream destination, your dream vacate destination?
Ooh, so I'm gonna be real with you. I be saying these as jokes, but I say when to troll, cause I love trolling. Like I love trolling. I don't know if you know, but on YouTube and TikTok, on certain clips, I always say, so I'm actually white, but I'm from Lagos, Nigeria, as a joke, because I'm not black. But yo, obvious. I mean, I could identify as black, you know, I could.
In this generation, you can identify of anything.
Amen to that.
At this point, still.
Amen to that, my brother. It is 2020, 2025, so my pronouns are actually P/is. So it's like, bro, you know.
There you go. Anyways, guys, don't forget.
But no, wait, my bad.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say, so my dream destination is Lagos, Nigeria.
It's true. Dream destination will continue.
Yeah, now you're right. So I be talking about it a lot, like obviously Lagos, Nigeria, blah blah blah. But like, bro, my dream destination is actually Lagos, Nigeria, because I heard the people there are like super welcoming, nice, and I never been, and I actually been to Jamaica, for my mom and stepdad's wedding, and we had all our family there, bro. It was literally time of my life. I love that. But it was like, I heard Lagos, Nigeria is like, they're also welcoming, they're nice, and the people there are just so cultured, and they're just so friendly. Yeah. I love that.
Yeah, it is actually true. Shout out to all my Nigerian people, and I have a lot of Nigerian friends. They're good from the family to themselves. Good people for sure, man.
Man, I appreciate y'all for a real one.
Yes, sir. Guys, Uncle John, Adi here. I got my boy. Hey, guys, I'm letting you know already, it's not going to be the first and last time you guys will see him. He's going to be here in a couple of videos. Every time we got things to cook up, we'll do things together, you know what I mean? So whenever he's here, always give him a good shout out, you know what I mean? If you guys see him, from me, always give some love to this guy, because this guy's a great ass person. If you guys need anything as well too, his Instagram will be down below as well too. You guys can comment, you guys can message him. If you guys need anything, whatever, he got all the sauce. So anyways, brother, appreciate that one more time. You know, we're killing it together still. 2025 from today, going forward, we're killing it.
Let's get it. Y'all sub to my boy, but I'll catch y'all for real. Love y'all.
It's up to him too. I love you guys too.
Appreciate
it's up to him too.